Peace. Peace. Um, so trying to get comfortable right quick. Um, um, so I was gonna go live on Instagram about this, but apparently that wasn't happening because it was, you know, I just had to get this message across. Um, Not necessarily message, but every time I get on camera, it's like I become this whole another person. Like I'm hiding behind my real feelings. Um, but that's not what I want to do right now. I actually want to open up using my social media for my personal healing and healing others too. Because I know, when you talk about when you talk about how you feeling and the things that you've been through, other people can relate. You help them too because you give them the courage to keep going in life because they see you haven't gave up on yourself, so they're not gonna give up on themselves, and that is life changing. Like I'm not all the way being authentic about how I truly feel and what's really going on with me. So I just wanted to share my time with in isolation and the things that I've been going through because it's important. It's important for me to get out how I really feel. Um, so you know, one thing that I learned is that no matter where you go, you cannot run from yourself. And a lot of times when I go live, I normally have a message to give, spiritual message, but I can't teach anybody anything if I don't apply it to my own being. And if I don't apply it to my own life, I can't teach anybody about anything until I learn to others. And this time, I just want to share with y'all how I really been doing, how I really been feeling, what I've been up to, how's my health right now, my mental health. And I just felt certain blockages in my heart chakra, in my solar plexus, a little bit of the throat, and the feelings um, that I have are um, it's not easy sharing how it's not easy for me sharing how I feel on camera because normally I tend to hide how I really am and hide who I really am behind this mask that I created. And, you know, excuse me. So, so isolation. Uh, so right now, by myself, nobody around, just me. And although I learned a lot on my journey, I still have problems with certain things that I can't get over and can't forgive myself for, and how I feel towards certain things. And normally, you try to set a goal in life. You try to set a goal that you want, but in that time of setting that goal or you try to put happiness somewhere out on the outside. I'm gonna be happy when I marry this person. I'm gonna be happy when I get this car. I'm gonna be happy when I have this child, or I'm gonna be happy when I do certain things. But that will only lead if you accomplish healing yourself, because that's what we have to get down to. And there's times where I feel lost, but in the end, being lost and me being aware that I'm lost, is a sense of me healing myself. And a lot of people don't even know that they lost. So for me to be conscious and aware of that is how I find myself. And so many people for my well-being, so many people for my happiness, and that's not good. And like when I was young, it's funny, my father in the room, but when I was young, I blamed I blamed him for a lot of the things that I was going through, and that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. The blame shouldn't be, feel me, because nobody did anything to me but myself, and only I can feel what I feel. Only I can alter the way I'm feeling and alter the way I'm thinking about things and how I'm perceiving things. And I think I've always tried to run away from responsibilities and wanting everything to just be handed to me, but that's not healthy either, because I was looking at money. I didn't want I didn't want money to exist. Nobody does. But at the end of the day, it's here. And money is just another form of energy. So it's not anything that you can't. The moment you look at money bad, the moment that you say you hate money, is the moment that you're blocking yourself from. You're literally saying that's self-hate. You can say, I hate this, I hate that, blah, 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 but everything is just a reflection of you. Money, anything, everything is energy. So the moment you say you hate something, you're saying deep down inside you hate you, because money is just another form of energy. We have to use it. It's here. I created it because I'm opening up, but we have to use it. And like this isolation has taught me a lot, and it's been letting out a lot of things. I kept having nightmares um, for like days straight, and one thing about me is I try to escape and distract myself from what it is that I really am afraid of, that I'm not facing. Because a lot of times we distract ourselves from what's really going on within us. And that distraction could be anything: porn, sex, video games, binge watching, TV shows. That's not really on the same frequency as you, that don't understand you. You'll just attract things that's distracting you. Work, if you're an artist and you're around a whole bunch of people that work 9 to 5, it's gonna drain you, because that's not what you want to do. So, a lot of things we have, it distracts us. You feel me? And I have to understand that all the answers that I'm looking for, I already have the answers. You already have the answers. You could try to look for something so long, but you got to realize that, man, now is the time to live your life and enjoy it, not the time to be criticizing yourself and heal. If you keep telling myself I need to heal, I'm not right. You're gonna continue to feel as if there's something that you're searching for that you need to get, that you need to get to be happy, but that's not true. You got to learn to be happy within yourself, truly, and you got to be learning to be happy by yourself, because nobody else is gonna make you happy but you. Nobody else can do that but you. And you can't keep living a fake reality, because it's gonna keep you depressed. And you're not gonna really be able to be yourself, how you really want to be. You don't want to do that to yourself. That's not good. A lot of the things that um, I want to talk about is sometimes I feel alone, like I need a woman in my life, and that's one thing. Um, although I want a woman, I keep blocking it for myself because I don't feel like I can even do anything to help anybody. But that's not true either. With a woman, when it comes to a woman and being in a relationship, that's something that I crave, and I can't deny that. It's something that I always want. Whether I try to hide it or not, it's something that I always want. And I make music, I rap, I sing, I make beats. I can do all these things, and I love doing it. I love doing it. I love the passion. That's my passion. I just keep distracting myself from it because I feel like I need to heal myself before I make music. But healing myself comes from doing your passion. The more you're away from your passion, the more you damage in your being. If you could become out of alignment with what it is that you truly love, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna have a disease in your body constantly. But you love doing. I had a microphone that I had. I had all the equipment that I had to make music. Left it behind. Left it behind. I gave it away. Dumb decision for me because now I miss the mic. But that don't mean I'm gonna get it back. But you know, a lot of the things that I want are gonna come from the things that I already have to get this laptop. I can do everything with this laptop. You feel me? Facts. Healing does come from the music. Exactly. And what's another thing that I really want to talk about? I feel guilty for a lot of things. I have a daughter um, in the States. I'm not in the States right now. I left. Don't want to ever go back. Um, and I have my reasons. I do feel every day, and I wanna tell her how much that I care. If she was able to know what I'm saying and talk, I would tell her how much I do really care for her. I would tell her how much I really wanted to take her with me and get her out that system that I don't believe in. I don't believe it's the right environment. I believe that now is the time for us to migrate out of that system to take our freedom back because we're not ever going to get freedom in that system. And it's just this ongoing cycle of bullshit. I do think about you every day, Randy. It's not a day that I don't think about you. You always gonna be in my heart. You always gonna be right here. Always. A tattoo, always. Daddy loves you. Whether they try to tell you if I was a bad person for leaving you or not, I didn't want to be there because I tried to escape from everything that was making me not be the best dad I could be, or not being able to be who I wanted to be. I tried to escape from smoking weed and drinking. You can't escape nowhere. There's nowhere to escape. This shit is everywhere. In the jungle is not, doesn't matter if you're in the jungle, it don't matter where you are. Your problems are never going to go away. Your memories never going to go away. They always going to be embedded in you. So the best thing that you can do is heal yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be authentic. What the fuck is going on with you? Do you know why I get on camera? At first, I didn't know why, but now I'm starting to understand. Because if everything is a reflection of me, and the internet is the third world. The internet is an outlet for me to heal. I'm not saying this for a pity party. I'm not saying this to get you to donate money to me. It's not fucking about that. Money is not the issue. I'm not doing it for the money. That's not my intent. If I was doing it for the money, I could have worked in Babylon. It's not about that. I have to believe that yes, money is here. I have to believe that it's going to come to me when I'm being authentic and I'm living in my passion. Then people will be able to help and see the light in me, not realizing they're giving their money to the system. Instead, they're giving their money to themselves that they see is doing something that they don't have the guts to do. But hey, this person is actually doing something with his life. He's trying to change his perception. He's trying to change and heal himself. And that's the best thing that you can do for yourself no matter what. I know I left. I know I left you, fam. I know I left you. Just know I never meant to intend to hurt anybody. It's not about me hurting you or feeling like I'm better than you because I left the system. No, I wouldn't say system. I left America. It's not. It's not that. It was feeling like I couldn't be around there because I felt like I needed to be alone with nobody around that I didn't want to be around with. It had nothing to do with none of y'all. Y'all did nothing wrong to me. And I just want you to know I love you too, Grandma. I love you too. I love you. I love everybody that was in my life that showed me who I was, that helped me get to where I am. Because if you wasn't in my life, then I wouldn't be the person who I am today. And that shows a lot. You know, the healing starts with your emotions. Your emotions are like your navigation system. They're like a navigation system. And then the moment you shut off that navigation system, the moment you're closed off from what's right and what's wrong, and you don't know where to go. That's why people feel lost. That's why I felt lost. Because I've shut off my emotions. But your emotions are the guide and your navigation system to your life. The moment you shut that off, the moment you close everything, the mind can be a tricky thing. Your feelings come from thoughts. Your thoughts come from feelings. How are you thinking? What way are you perceiving things? Why are you looking at it that way? Is there another way you could look at it? all of the healing, all of the answers are already there. There is no, matter of fact, there is no finding yourself or a guru telling you to vibrate higher and open up your chakras. The truth really is, no matter how much knowledge you obtain, you could be the most intelligent person in the world, it doesn't matter. What do you want out of life? Happiness comes from here, inside of you. What's going on inside of you? It's just a manifestation of the outside. What else? What else do I need to talk about? This is hard. It's not hard. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's not hard. I know we don't do this like that, but I know it's needed and it's beneficial for people to see this. And not this is not even for you. This is for me. I'm just doing it. I'm just recording it on live so that if somebody can relate, they can see that I'm still going and I'm trying my best. And that's the beautifulest thing that I could ever do for somebody. Is just be real on this camera. It don't matter. I don't care how many views I get or attention. It's not about the attention. I want only real people around me that understand what the fuck I'm saying. One thing that I had a problem was self-indulging in drugs and escaping with that. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was on psychedelics, I felt alive, like I felt free. But is that beneficial for you for 12 hours compared to the whole life you got? No, it doesn't. It's only temporary high. You only get a temporary high, then it's back to the regular. Nothing goes away. Even if you take psychedelics, nothing goes away. It's still gonna be here. You still got problems. You still gotta heal yourself. Mm, mm. We can build right now. I don't know if you can do that, homie. I don't know if you can do that. Uh, can you go live? Face. You do that. Mm, meditation. A lot of people think meditation is finding something within you, but the inside of you is the outside is the inside. Everything that you're seeing on the outside is literally just a manifestation of what's going on inside of you. So basically, meditation will be anything that has you have a clear mind when you're doing it. It can be music, it can be drawing, it can be anything. A lot of people have different types of meditation. How do you do it? Like, hold on. You said allow you to do it, but I don't see it on here. Where do I go? Mm, Am I tripping? Maybe I don't see something now. Oh, it's not giving you an option. Oh, I don't know. I've seen people do it before. Yeah, I've seen people. Um, at least you're supporting and watching it. I appreciate that. Um, thank you. Thank you for tuning in and listening to what I'm saying. That way, I don't feel like I'm which I'm not. It's just, it's always good, like talking in the mirror, and that mirror is talking back to you. Like, what? You can talk back? Like myself can talk back? What? But I don't know. I can see real quick. Yo, I actually want to do this. I want to do this song that I have made. I'm gonna post this on YouTube if I can say the video. I don't know if I can do that or not. Somebody text me. I don't know if I can do that. But can you go live? I'm looking it up right now, God. Hold on. Um, yeah, it says that you can go live with somebody else. It says swipe left until you see live viewers. Select the viewer you want to go live with and tap their icons. Okay. That's strange. Hmm. I'm really trying to figure this out. Hold on. Oh, I think I see it. No, that's not it. All right, I'm gonna just do this little song real quick. I've been meaning to do it. Let me see if I got the beat. Dum, 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 dum. Pull up something. Yeah, I'm about to perform. I always tend to do this. Like, it always leads back up to music. Like healing, it leads back up to music. Like, I know I got a lot of things out that are good. That's good. I got a lot of things. Although, I still got some things to share with y'all. Uh, uh, I'm just happy that I was able to get on here and actually express how I really felt. So, but I got a song for y'all. Myself. For myself. Oh my, that's a commercial. Spanish commercial. Hey. This one really for myself. I hate from the world. Feelings locked up in a cage. I'm never showing my rage. One day I gotta face it. Not no one for no patience. That's why I'm writing this song. Healing is part of my soul. I cannot take it no more. Growing love in the core. Got faith in my life. I'm shining my light. I'm glad I'm alive. It's good that I tried. There's no need to fight. There's no need to fight. Strong feelings I'm expressing. Use this music for my message. Going flower from the bottom. Warm heart like a Sodom. A molecule, I'm an atom. Positive energy flowing. Big waves from the ocean. My voice is the motion. Hey, growth. Yeah. Hey, growth. Growth. I had to get up and grow. Hey, growth. Yeah. I'm moving the sea and I feel like a captain. Shine like the sun and I fly like a dragon. This be the passion, making the magic, living the life that I always imagined. It's law of attraction. I'm making it happen. I did it through actions. I battled distractions. Hey, bro. Yeah, bro. I had to grow. Bro. Hey, bro. This one really for myself. I hit my pain from the world. Feelings locked up in the cage. I never saw my rage. One day I gotta face it. Not no one for no patience. That's why I'm writing this song. Healing is part of my soul. I cannot take it no more. Growing love in my core. I got faith in my life. I'm shining my light. I'm glad I'm alive. It's good that I tried. There's no need to fight. Hey, there's no need to fight. Get on here another day. I love myself. Appreciate it for tuning in.